Honey, honey, hi, we have a podcast to film.
Oh, do we?
Yeah,
oh my
okay.
god.
Maybe pay attention.
Well, we're back.
We are back.
Hi.
Hello,
oh my
have
god.
you missed us? We've missed you.
No.
Welcome back to another glorious edition of
The Girls. It is me, Christopher Sachi.
And it is me, Delicious.
And we're back again, honey. We are in a new gaff.
Yeah.
We're in a gorgeous
lovely.
new home.
Yeah.
So literally like fucking throwback to when we were filming The Girls and we were like, oh my god, we're homeless. That was the episode. It was the homeless episode.
Yeah.
And
Was
we
that
were
in the
like, oh
title?
my god, we like can't live here anymore, babe. We have a fucking palace.
Oh, so yeah, we finally found a place. And you know what?
In this damn living crisis.
Yeah, literally, everything's so expensive.
Yeah,
like,
girl.
We'd be like, oh, we really like this place. It's cute and it looks like it'd be decently priced.
And it's
Landlord,
like-
it's £5,000
For literally like,
per week.
for like awfulness.
Yeah, no, for the whole renting scene
Oh,
in
yeah.
London is awful.
Yeah,
at
it's
the minute.
awful. It's awful. But we found a gem and we're here and we're settled.
Yes,
And we are going to go full steam ahead. We now have a drag room.
so good.
We did not have that. We were living that London flat. We still live in London.
Yeah.
We're literally like in a gorgeous area. And yeah, we now have a drag room and a fucking walk-in closet, bitch.
The walk-in closet's so hot, but also like things do fall on me.
Yeah, but like it's because it doesn't want you in there.
Yeah, no, it's very like I enter the thing and the clothes on the rack are smacking me.
No, they're
slapping
literally
me.
going, oh my god, Dee Dee's trying to find an outfit. Like, try and
Like,
get her out.
When I open the closet door, I hear a massive oh come out of it.
Oh, it's this time again.
Fuck's sake.
We're really happy. We have a new little setup. This is like temporary because we're still like, we've literally just moved in. We've not even been here a week, have we?
Yeah.
Been here a week?
By now.
Okay, we've been here a week, but like we've literally been in the house a week, like from getting our keys.
Yeah.
So we're gonna figure out like a really gorgeous setup. We're gonna really upgrade it. I'm kind of bored of the pink, even though pink's cute. It's The Girls, but I'm like, we're in the new era.
I think this is nicer. Like, you've got
yeah,
the little
but this is
thingy
like just
here.
all we had.
Yeah.
But we're gonna come with you. Come with you. We're gonna come really hard.
Yeah, girls, we're gonna kill it.
We're gonna
pop
bring
off.
it.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do an update. This is like the update episode because
Yeah.
a lot's gone on. Like we've had a lot going on in our lives. So yeah, how have you been?
Yeah, good.
He hates that question.
I hate that question so much. No, because it's not even that. It's because it. Oh, my tits. Sorry. I might have to take them out.
No, I think it's fine. I think just keep them to the side.
Basically,
because it will stay in.
I'm having tit failure right now. No, I hate when someone goes, so how are you? I don't.
How are you really? I hate that. Oh, like
That's
bitch. Do you want me to
nasty.
tell you how I am?
Do you really want
Do you
to
want
know?
me to tell you? Oh, I hate that question.
No. Yeah, no, it just makes me feel awkward as well.
Yeah, I
get
get you. Well,
Basically, I'm fine. I'm alive. No, we had a really kind of stressful finding the flats. Stuff
Yeah.
like that. And we had that stress. You're stressed about, you've got to get to America soon, which we'll touch on in a sec.
my face.
Your face.
Yeah,
and
let's update them with
your
that.
face. And
Well, the face is coming back, finally. It's been a horrible month, like it has. Like, to be, like, annoying for a second, but it's been, like, a fucking dark month. Like, I literally was, like, borderline depressed at one point. And I was just like, ew, there's no way out of this. Like, that's it. But that was just me, because I was just, like, it was just getting a lot. Like, it's my face, and it just wasn't changing, because obviously I don't know if you guys saw, but, like, last time we filmed, that was when it just happened, and it started.
Really?
Yeah. I remember because it was that day when I was getting a drag and I was like, my face is drooping. Like, there's something going on. I had something called Bell's palsy and it came, I think, from the teeth, but like, it wasn't anything to do with them. It wasn't because of their failure to do the procedure properly.
yes.
It was, I feel like my face kind of being in shock from like what happened. But anyway, it happened, it started to progress and then it got really bad. I had facial paralysis on one side of my face. It still has not gone, but it's got better because you can see my teeth when I smile now. You could not see one side of my mouth. It was horrible. I had to stop content, I had to stop the girls. We obviously were moving, so it kind of worked at a good time. Because we kind of were like out, I was like out of drag, like obviously moving, so.
But also it can be quite frustrating when you're like, because I guess you've been full steam ahead with content and like keeping on top of it. So when you have something that completely stops you, your mind kind of goes a bit crazy.
Well, that was the thing as well. That was pissing me off because I was like, I can't really distract it by doing drag.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no, this thing is like affecting everything, you know? And obviously the stress of moving. So I was just like, stress times 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
It was awful. But at least I feel like we're getting the bad juju out the way.
Yeah, she's definitely going. I feel like now that we come into the house, good things have started to happen. Good news,
we were outgrowing
everything.
that place so much, and we were all like suddenly realizing it since we were like, we needed to move. We were like, we actually need to move. So yeah, good things are happening, and we're like settled again in an amazing place.
Oh, I could not be more obsessed with it.
We are so happy here.
So happy, and that's why I'm like, we were so glad they got us out of that guy.
Yeah, no, we were like, we didn't do anything wrong, by the way. They just wanted landlords want their properties back eventually, especially in this living crisis. But yeah, so we are blessed. We found a place, and we're ready to pump this out for you guys.
Yeah, and I love the drag room. Makes me feel so like, oh, right, I know. Let's get some stuff done.
We need to do like a little tour.
Yeah, we will.
Like when it's like really together, we'll do like a little.
We'll do like a house tour from the entrance, and we'll put our postcode in it, and then
and then
like a map with a marker on it. Yeah.
I was gonna say my postcode and my delivery address.
Yeah, and guys, if you subscribe to our Patreon, you can see where the key is.
And if you find where the key is, well, honey, this is just the start
of a terrible, tragic story.
Well, you're only getting half the story.
For me, being here, storing drag elsewhere, out of my like everyday view, sort of, is so nice because in our old flat, my drag room and my bedroom,
well, it was one.
Were all the same.
Yeah.
And I'd literally wake up and there are wig heads everywhere, just staring at me.
Yeah.
Glaring at me, and it feels very.
I mean, I live for it because my wigs are nice.
Oh, mine are horrific on the weekend. Go, I don't, listen, I you won't catch me going out there with like, hopefully, God, with a frizzy, don't look at my hair, a frizzy wig.
I was looking at the dust.
The dust. Just a bit of dust.
A bit of fairy dust.
Just a bit of dust.
Oh, so Diddy's had this wig
wait, we're
up on a shelf for so long. She's like, why is it grey? I'm like, girl, because it's literally collected all the dust.
Can I say something funny as well?
Go on.
I'm pretty sure, you know, when the guy came to do our shelves and he's obviously like drilling he's drilling into the wall, yeah? And how like you're drilling into the wall and dust is going to come out. I think by accident, someone had placed this wig in the fire area.
Yeah, the fire.
I do think she got dusted on. But like, what are you meant to do? What are you meant to do?
Nothing, girl. You are nothing but fate. So, and you are literally...
These dusty wigs basically have been waking me up every morning, and it's not very comforting. You know, you could have like a kitten or a cat or like a cute dog wake you up in the morning. No, I have ripped up wig heads with wigs that are in shambles on top of them.
With makeup done on the wig head by a 5-year-old.
Oh my God.
Do you want to tell that story?
That story. So
we're sidetracking, but... Who cares?
Basically, my mum used to get like cleaners every now and then for our house. Our mother used to hire the maid.
Yeah, Miss Poshy over here.
No,
Poshy.
Not that, because like some people just get their house.
No,
cleaned, like,
fair enough.
Every 2 weeks.
You were rich. Yeah, move on.
You were richer.
Girl, you were richer.
You were richer.
No, you were richer.
No, you're richer.
Okay.
And basically, this one time, one of the cleaners brought their kid round as well, and I was out the house. And this is when I was just getting into makeup, and I had bought a brand new Anastasia dip brow, which I was so excited to use. And basically, when I got home, the kid had opened it up, ripped into it with a paintbrush, and smacked on these thick eyebrows onto one of my wig heads. My only wig head, in fact.
It killed me.
I literally walked in and screamed, dropped everything and screamed. Like,
that poor thing was vandalised by that 5-year-old.
Yeah, but
he's probably trying to just start
that was probably
doing his first phase.
That was probably his artistry style.
Yeah, imagine he started drag.
He's probably an influencer now.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Basically, yes, now my room is completely clear of wig heads and drag.
Yes.
It's only got my makeup desk in it, and it just feels so much nicer to wake up.
Like,
and it feels so much less like
yeah,
anxious and unmotivated. You know
like
what I mean?
finally though, because we've been in 2 different houses in London, this being the
Yes.
third, and it's just hard. Like that's when we've started our drag careers really, and it's like we've always been surrounded by them. It got better in the last flat, but like it's like if you were working like an office job and you woke up and like the office is just in your room. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's not healthy to like wake up to that. It's obviously fucking difficult not to. And like, we're very lucky to be able to not do that anymore. But yeah, thank God. I've got like a bedroom now.
Oh yeah, your bedroom.
You know, like last time I was sleeping in the room, like literally doing makeup in that room, also filming content, also getting dressed.
Oh yeah.
In and out of drag. It's just nice that we get to just have some space.
Yeah.
And even the drag room, like I fucking got a content room. I can walk in there and be like with my morning coffee and start my content. Like that's the dream. I'm like, okay, everything's like making sense in the house.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, we're the top floor of our building, and there are also loads of other buildings around us.
Yeah. With the penthouse suite, honey.
Yeah, like, and the windows are from like the floor to the ceiling.
Yeah.
And they look out to all the other ones. I got out the shower, I think yesterday.
Okay.
And I just walked in my room, kind of like I've just woken up.
Yeah.
And the blinds were up, and there were like people on their balconies
looking at your faggot maggot.
looking at my little jelly bean as I'm trying to dry her, bless her.
Trying to fan her with your towel.
Luckily, no one saw me, but you should have heard the squeal I let out.
Oh, I know you hate that as well. I'll be a bit more like,
yeah, who doesn't hate
like
that?
fair enough. You know, they're not gonna see me. Like
Yeah.
I'd already know that.
But like I was like, how did I?
Unless they're literally
think?
going.
No, imagine I looked.
But that's
out the
what you
window.
see.
Yeah, that's what I see.
That's
like,
what you
I imagine
saw.
I'm gonna look up to the window and everyone's gonna be staring at me like it's the start of a horror film.
What's that when you like over dramatize things in your head?
Catastrophize.
Like you're a catastrophizer.
Oh, everything.
So like your thought process of like when you shut the blinds now in future is that behind that is a crowd of people going.
Yeah, that literally is
like
it.
that's
And
very.
you cannot tell me any different.
Yeah.
I know that's gonna happen. I
You
feel
are
it in my
that.
blood.
Yeah. Because I remember when we used to have like sleepovers when we were little, and I used to come over your house, and you'd have all these like pillows and teddies like crammed in the side of the bed.
Yeah.
And I was always like, why are they just like stuffed at the side of the bed? And you were like, no, because it has to be. But you never gave a reason why.
Do you want to know the reason why?
Yeah, tell me the reason why.
Oh my god, it's so fit.
Because you are a catastrophizer.
This is a prime example of younger DEDE catastrophizing.
Yeah.
So I stuffed those pillows there because there was a little like gap between the wall and my bed, and you couldn't close it. And in my mind, if I did not block this gap, ungodly things, demons, creatures, wizards, dragons,
Trolls and diamonds.
I
I don't know where that came from.
Trolls and did you see that spit?
Yeah, I'll ignore it.
Trolls and Diamonds, my new book. Got me if I ever got rich.
My new makeup palette, Trolls and Diamonds.
I thought something was gonna crawl up the side of the bed and yab me. Get
Yeah,
me.
that's what, and I kind of knew that. I just wanted to say it.
I blocked the gap.
Oh, honey, blocker.
Nobody fucking with me. You can't kill me.
Well, yeah, that was very an example of DD catastrophizing.
Yeah.
I used to be like, what the fuck? Like, it's fine. No one's going to come out. And then I came out.
It's funny how... Oh.
It's fine.
I was about to say all those demons and creatures I was trying to hide away for so long, but little did I know that I would become the demon creature. This is what I saw crawling up the side of the bed to come.
Yeah, that's what you were scared of, and now you fucking.
I've made my.
Oh no, my belly's coming out. It's coming out.
What do you mean?
No.
It's fine.
I don't do fine.
It's actually not like you can barely notice it.
Yeah, but you've noticed it a bit because it's barely.
What?
You can barely notice.
Yeah, but it's not going to be completely unnoticeable. You're sitting like this.
Even my hair's trapped in my fold. That's not it, sis. We're talking about the house.
Yeah.
What's your favourite part?
Did you just say?
Oh god, this is unhinged. No. What's your favourite part?
What pub you like to go to?
Come on, tell me your favourite pub.
So I know we just met, but tell me your favourite fucking pub now.
Come on, you motherfucker.
Part of the house do I like the most?
Yeah, what part do you like?
My favourite part of this house is definitely like the balcony.
Oh yeah, we have a balcony and we have like a sling.
A sling, yeah.
What is it called?
To catapult us out of the building.
We also
it's
so
it's
high,
like
a hanging chair.
A hanging chair.
A hanging chair. Thank you, baby.
It's like it's just nice to relax and like look out to the.
Yeah, it's
we can see Wembley Arena from.
We also live next to LaBelle.
Yes, LaBelle lives in
girl.
complex next door.
Yeah,
and the girls are well and truly together.
Oh, honey, this is like we've invaded.
Yeah,
and that's
it.
Oh,
they're gonna see so many cross dressers.
Oh, honey, they're gonna see so many tits.
This is like a very family orientated area, and they're just gonna see these stupid girls.
Yeah, girl.
In wigs.
They better be ready, because if I see some man look at me.
Watch every kid turn into a drag queen from this complex.
Oh, honey, we're gonna start our own complex. School.
I don't care about school. I want to be that. You don't really get this. I hate like getting an Uber, like having to go downstairs.
Oh yeah,
have to go down in the lift, go in the concierge. Because I'm like, what if there's that awkwardness? Because like, let's be real.
Catastrophizer. You were
doing
it
again. Because like, imagine if like you or LaBelle, I can understand because you're usually in a human, some sort of womanly outfit.
We pass.
You pass. I fail. Like literally, you would one look at me and you're like, yeah, that's a man.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's giving woman.
Necessarily,
but it is in a drag way. Sometimes it is in a drag way.
You panic about that though, because we were moving and
that drag queen just talking about. Like,
I mean,
huge chat. I don't know why I hate it.
Yeah, but I don't like a drag queen. I don't like a woman.
Yeah, but like I don't think anyone. Basically, I'm saying I have no self-worth. And I'm terrified for the public.
And I hate my drag. What was we saying? I literally was
just saying about going downstairs. I don't know what it. Maybe because I'm in a new area. I don't want like people who live in.
I know. Well, we were moving, and I was like, "Oh my god, there's like a lift," and you were like panicking. You were like, "Oh my god, like wait, like what happens when we go like have a gig, or if we have to get up, you know, or if we have an afters?"
I think oh my god, I kept.
That's what you were panicking about.
Wait, what happens if we have an afters and there are like drag queens just leaving the building at 8 a.m. and like families are just waking up? Like
I went, girl. I don't give a single fine fuck. I pay rent here. Like this is our place. Like like I don't care.
Yeah, in my head it's like obviously not thinking this is gonna happen, but my brain's telling me we're getting evicted for being.
I also know I look gorge, so it's like if I look at them, I'm gonna be like, yeah, duh. Well, maybe not 7 a.m. in the morning, but
but we wouldn't be leaving here at that time.
Yeah. But I'm like, I don't panic. I live for it. I'm like, I live for that. We have like a lift, and it's so private.
No, true. Maybe I just need to. I think it's genuinely just a case of I need to get settled in the area.
Yeah. Also, if I was coming back like a weird time after a gig or something, and someone was up, I'd be like, "You're right." Like, what you can like.
True, actually, yeah.
If you can't make sense of it, that's not my problem.
Because I know I look good, but it's not that.
If you're baffled,
it's the reaction that it could be. I don't know. Weird. But I'll get over that real quick.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Just a few more therapy sessions. To be fair, we got an Uber the other day and it was fine. Someone saw us and I was just like,
yeah, I don't care.
I forget how people in a big city really don't care.
No, they don't.
Because I know for a fact I can walk around central London in drag and it's like maybe a few looks.
Also, the reason they're probably looking is because we look gorge. Like, I would stare at someone if they were gorge.
Yeah, I guess you got
like if I see
got to evaluate the stare.
Yeah, if I see someone, you know if someone's staring because they're like think you gorge, or if they're staring because they're like
you can feel it.
But yeah, if I see someone in the street or like I'm passing them by, I will stare if they're really gorgeous and I'm like blown away.
Fierce. Yeah.
You know, like a woman who like gets it and like.
I think I nod my head a little bit when that happens. So I'm like. Just naturally.
Yeah, I want to like say something, but I've said something before and someone ignored me. Oh, so I'm not gonna do it again.
I want to see that on tape. Crystal Versace goes to compliment someone and they walk.
Literally the rare moment, and it happened, and I went, okay, that's why I don't do it.
They need to see. They need to see.
We need to try and film that.
Speaking of like, we feel good in this new place, motivation and stuff. Because I've been exercising.
Yeah, you have. You went on your
which
first.
Just felt great.
Oh my god, should we update them with the chicks?
Yeah.
We need to insert some videos. We have fucking pigeon babies.
Yeah, we have pigeon babies.
Honey,
we have a pigeon family, honey.
Literally, we moved in and the house was like dormant. Is that empty for like a year.
Yeah.
And there was a plant pot out on the balcony, and there was 2 little eggs.
Yeah.
Sitting there.
And
We were like, oh
pigeon.
my God, like, what the fuck? Like, obviously, the first thing I was like, don't touch them, because if you touch them, they like kill their babies.
What?
If you touch like a bird's egg, this is what I was growing up knowing. If you like touch it, like your scent is left on it, and it goes like in its head, it's like, that's not my baby.
No.
Yeah, and they like kill it, or like or like throw it off.
Oh my God, I thought you were joking.
No, that's a thing, right?
Really?
Yeah. I remember.
What do you mean? So it's like you just roll up to your offspring and go, you smell different.
Yeah.
Kill it. Like, what?
No, I mean, I don't know if it's that dramatic, but like, I mean, we'll research it after, but like, I remember when we, like my back garden when I was little had like a big tree in it, and there was like a little nest, and I was like, oh my God, there's like a nest. And my parents were like, do not touch the eggs, because they will like kill it. Like they won't know that's their baby.
Nature's horrible.
I think that goes with a few other animals as well.
Your baby smells different, so you kill it.
Yeah. Am I wrong? We have pigeons outside.
Yeah, and we got me and
The little
Ethan
pigeon
watched
eggs.
them hatch.
Yeah. I was seeing them gradually. I didn't get to see them like properly hatch. Did you see them properly come out?
Yeah, I saw them.
Really?
Come out. It was so weird to watch, but it was so fierce.
Fierce. Did she help them?
No, she weren't around.
Oh, can't.
She let
just
them
let it
do
happen.
that, figure that one out. But then she
Fierce.
soon came. But now, because
We saw them like cracking, and I could see like when a little shell came out, and they were like moving.
Yeah, it's really cute. And
It is
then it was
cute.
thing is, if it's one thing that shakes you and makes you want to run and scream, it's a bird flapping its wings.
Oh
like,
my God.
towards you.
Literally the first time we were like going for cigarettes, I was like getting attacked by this
Like,
bird.
if you had a
Because
cigarette
mother was
outside.
protecting her.
Oh yeah, she'd flap
Whoa.
so hard in your face.
And I was like, bitch, if you flap one more time, I'm going to flap back. Like, I can't be doing this.
Jumps off the balcony and chases after it.
I was like, that is not what I want to wake up to with my cup of tea and a fag. Is a fucking pigeon
But
flying
it's
at me.
so funny to see because
Oh.
like this woman sitting right here before you can get vulnerable.
Oh, honey, that scared the
So
shit out of me.
vulnerable.
I was like,
Scary-
it's me and
yeah.
the pigeon in the world.
Watching you get a jump scare is the funniest thing. It's why I scare you all the time. Because you go
You're evil.
You go all frail and you just like flip your hands in the air in hopes that someone's gonna grab you and save you.
I'm the girl that's in the cinema with a bag of popcorn that flies
and
over
that
her head.
chucks it to the
Yeah,
ceiling.
I'm watching the horror
Yeah.
movie and I'm off. And
Yeah, no.
I didn't even get a bite.
See, I'm just like I tense up.
Yeah.
That's it.
But we have birds. We're gonna look after them.
Yeah.
They're like growing up, and her mum's like feeding them. But there was a
Yeah.
point where like she weren't moving. Like, honey, they were about to hatch, and she was like, "I'm not going. Even if a
I'm
dog
not
comes
doing-
out here
yeah.
and barks in my face, I'm not moving."
Yeah, like I'm sat
It was
on my
fierce.
children.
I was like, "Yeah, you're,
I'm sat on my
honey.
children.
The pigeon is mothering, darling."
Everyone throw mother about, but
Give it up for
we
mother.
need to give it to her out there. That was actually a really cute touch to this play.
Yeah, it was because it was like
Um,
new beginnings. Aw.
Yeah, I don't think it symbolizes much, but something that's going to be an art.
Well, it was. Well, it was. It was like
Yeah,
that.
no, true. It's like something
That's
got
like the
people on,
beginning
yeah.
of a lot, like its life, and like we're beginning a new journey, a new
chapter.
era.
It does feel like a new chapter.
It does. It feels so fresh. The fact that we can walk around, not like my pads aren't getting like bumped up against the doors because I'm like trying to scuff out.
There's so much.
I'm like
space.
dancing in the halls.
Yeah, I'm a stranger fighting in the
Dance hall.
Like I'm spinning down these hallways.
Honey, I'm in the quarter quell.
I'm in the quarter
and
quell,
I live.
I've really, really hurt my hand.
Why?
I've you know, I have it resting on the back of the
Yeah.
sofa. I put all my weight into it.
Oh.
And now it's like really not well. Like I don't want to move it like anymore. I'm gonna have to
Not
swing it.
well.
Ow! Like it hurts to. What have I done?
Oh my God, what's wrong with you? I do
Maybe
that.
it's cramp.
I keep waking up every morning with like hurting wrists because I think I sleep really weird like this.
Saying this is one thing to if we're gonna let this house motivate us, it's taking care of our bodies, doing more exercise, stretching more.
Yeah,
because
we need to do that.
Like exercise I do anyway, but stretching,
Ugh.
I'm so stiffened up.
I know, and I have a fucking tour in a week, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
you've got America, but I keep saying to you, we need to just do it.
I know.
And I understand I'm just as bad.
It's been
because I don't.
hard because we've moved, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I've actually not had really time to sit down and rest, other than when we sit down and rest when we're meant
Yeah.
to, because I don't want to get up and stretch when
And
I'm
then
eating my
otherwise,
mackies
yeah,
on
we'll
the
be
sofa.
doing it at like 10 p.m. Then you get a burst of energy from that, and then we
Yeah,
don't
that's the
because
thing. We're trying to get. We've been
we're
sleeping
trying to-
well.
Yeah, we have actually.
We've been
doing
like
well.
getting in bed earlier, waking up earlier.
We're just such night owls.
Yeah.
Like we really can't help it. We get our burst of energy. I'm sure a lot of people relate at like
I think
1 in the morning.
We've said that, yeah. Like when it hits 12, I get my energy.
Yeah.
So I need to like actually sit
Yeah.
down and like zone out
Yeah.
before I get in
exactly.
bed.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we need to get on that.
Yeah.
I want to be lifting my toes up to the ceiling.
Yeah, girl, I want to get my leg up again.
Yeah, I want to get my legs up, because right now my legs are good horizontal.
I literally go into one, I'm like, oh my God, my split's like going.
You'll be fine though. Once you get into it, you just got to stretch properly.
I know.
Really
well, you've been doing well,
biggest...
like running around the fucking woods.
Yeah, but that's not flexibility. That's just me. Getting fitter. But for anyone who's like, because I was saying this in my live earlier, if you want to be learning how to do the splits and you're going to learn your thingy off YouTube, unless you're musically trained, dance trained, whatever, just don't try doing the tricks or stuff until you've got it down. Because I was an eager little beaver and, like, was jumping into it when they were literally miles off the floor.
Yeah, I see a lot of queens doing that.
That's in it. Yeah, the height of Mount Everest was the height of the gap between me and the floor.
Oh, literally. I see so many queens and I'm like, I'm sorry, but it's not on the floor.
It looks painful.
Yeah, like, you obviously are in pain, so why are you doing it?
Smiling and stuff, but it on the inside it's...
and I've watched you jump from mere height to get into that thing that doesn't even touch the floor.
The thing is, I can't really talk on that because I've still been doing my like splits and stuff, like, even with a bad leg, and sometimes it's not as great.
Yeah,
but
when people are crazy, I feel like I'm like, why are you doing that to your body?
That's
It obviously doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, because I did this. I was doing all that, like jumping into it. It was really high up off the ground. And I broke my hamstring 3 times.
Yeah. You broke
3
it.
times. Snapped it, whatever I've done.
Yeah.
Not snapped it. Oh, God, no. Not
you like tore it.
Not manifest that. Yeah, so I'm just done, like, jumping off the highest thing I can find.
Yeah, that was bad.
Done with that.
And then your wig came off.
Oh God, yeah.
There
was this one performance.
You jumped off a stage into the breakage. That's fucking fucked.
Oh, I really should like Daredevil.
I did it once.
I should be awarded.
Yeah, that was horrible. And then you got so pissed off that your hamstring broke that you ripped off your wig and started carrying on performing. I would then immediately come off stage and try to get back into the split afterwards and pray that it was all fine and it was just something I hallucinated. But that was awful.
The unfortunate event is it did actually indeed happen and my leg is bruised.
And now you're trying to get into something that's broke.
And now I remember in the car ride back, the first, what she was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
When I jumped off the
We used
stage.
to drive in the car to get.
Yeah, because I was sat down for an hour and a bit.
Oh.
I cannot tell, straight after I broke it, after the adrenaline wore off in the car, I was sitting in the car and I was just like fiery pain.
That's awful.
And I can't do anything.
And you've got out.
And I'm furthest back in the seat I can be.
Because it's tightened up.
Anyway, aside from injuries.
Yeah.
You know, we need to take care of our bodies now.
Yeah, we do. And we're doing that. We're eating well.
Yeah.
We've not got literally M&S like outside, which we were eating well, but like we were spending money and we were eating a lot.
On food.
Like we were like getting like a pie just because we fancy a snack. Like it was like, because it was everything.
It was glorious.
And now we've got our co-op outside. So we're like, and it's smaller and we're like, okay.
Yeah, we can be like,
let's
more strategic.
Let's reel it in a bit.
Yeah, that's honestly the biggest key to like losing weight and stuff is really hard to do as a younger person or a student in a city. Yeah. Which is anyone is ordering food and stuff like that is so accessible. It's so accessible.
But also, even if you try and eat healthy, like you're still spending money. Like it's still expensive.
Yeah, and also some nightlife people especially, it's so hard to break that. Like getting
true.
routine in the day.
Not having the Mackies.
That's how our brains are wired.
Yeah.
Nighttime is work time.
True. I think we should wrap up this episode.
I think we should wrap it up. It's just been a brief little catch up where we're at.
Yeah, I'm like, let's just catch up. Like we've been off. This is the longest we've been off from the girls. And I've literally been off like from doing content. Like you've been off just because of moving.
Yeah.
So we're back. We're getting there. The face isn't perfect, but we're getting there. So bear with. But yeah.
Yeah, that's it, honey.
New home, new start, new era. Why'd you look at my life?
The new era. I didn't.
You did.
I actually.
I'm looking at the dust again.
Okay, well, the dust is.
Let's wrap this up so I can wrap you up.
All right.
Right. You have been watching The Girls. Wait, do we do our names first? Wait, we don't do that.
Don't do our names.
Oh God.
I'll just say we have been watching The Girls.
We've been watching The Girls the whole time.
We're all over the place today.
We are. We're just excited, girl.
We're excited to be back with you all.
I just can't wait to see how this turns out.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man. We've been The Girls, and we will see you next week with another special episode. See you next week.
You won't. We're filming it in a sec.
Bye.